반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
Choi Jae-young was casually checking her email when something made her heart drop. A new DNA result had arrived, and it said 99.9% match. That meant Sung-woo was her biological son, but that made no sense because just a few days ago, the result said no match. Confused, she dug through her trash and found the old DNA report she had thrown out. On that paper, it still clearly said no match. Suspicious, she rushed back to the lab to find out what went wrong. That's when the truth came out. The lab told her that the no match report wasn't theirs. Someone had forged the result and switched it with the real one. The original report said there was a match, 99.9%. Jae-young's world turned upside down. She immediately checked the security footage at home and finally saw it. Someone had snuck in and swapped the papers. And it wasn't just anyone. It was Kang Miran. Filled with rage, Jae-young stormed into Miran's office and slapped her across the face. Miran tried to lie her way out pretending she knew nothing, but Jae-young had the CCTV footage. She showed it to her along with the real DNA report. Then came the questions Jae-young had been dying to ask. Why? Why did Miran hide that Sung-woo was her son and dump him on Jae-young's family? Miran finally confessed. Back then, her career mattered more than her own child. She thought Sung-woo wouldn't ruin her future, so when Jae-young's brother offered to raise the child, she let him. In Miran's mind, everyone was at fault but herself. Jae-young didn't accept the excuse. She told Miran that once she was done taking revenge on Hwang Gi Chan, she would come for her and Sung-woo next. Everything she suffered, she would return it tenfold. Just then, someone else arrived at the office. It was Jung Ho-sung, Sung-woo's real father. He overheard everything and was in shock. He had no idea that Sung-woo was his son. Miran couldn't even bring herself to say the words. She just stayed silent. But the silence was enough. Ho-sung, now furious, demanded to know why she raised his son under someone else's name. Miran admitted that she had chosen a man with status and power over love and family. But after all that, she realized she was wrong. Now her only reason to live was Sung-woo, and she would do anything to make him the next chairman of YL Group. She even begged Ho-sung not to get in her way, reminding him that Sung-woo wasn't just her son, but his too. Ho-sung was still angry. After all, she had hidden his son and kept the truth from him for years. But deep down, he was also a man who had sacrificed everything for family before, and now the same blood connection to Sung-woo pulled at him. Later, Ho-sung returned home and told his nephew something shocking. Maybe they didn't need to destroy the entire company. Maybe it was enough just to take down Hwang Gi Chan.
'Cause you are